Hello guys, today we are going to solve the problem key pair. So its difficulty is easy. I will recommend you to first read the problem, try to find the solution. Then I will tell you my approach. Okay. Okay. So let me explain you what is given in the problem. Right. So consider this example, example number one. What is given in the input? In the input we have one array. Right. We have an array and its elements are as follows. Just like we have 1, and again what we have 1 4 45 6, 1 4 45 1 4 45 6 10, and again what we have 8. Okay, we have 8 and one target is given, which is 16, right? We just have to find the two elements. We just have to find the two element whose sum is equal to this target. Okay, we have to check whether the two element exist or not whose sum is equal to the target given. That's what we need to do. Just like here we have 6 and 10, and their sum is how much? Their sum is 16. So yes, there are two elements which exist in this array whose sum is 16. So if this condition satisfied, then we need to return true, otherwise we need to return false. That's what we have to do in this question. Okay, we have to only check whether any two element exist or not whose sum is equal to the target given. Okay, so now let me explain you the approach to solve this problem in big O of n complexity. Right, we have to solve this problem in big O of n, and it is very important. Right, so let me explain you the approach with the one example I will give you. Right, so let me erase this first. Consider one example. Right, consider one example that we have array like suppose 1 3 4 and let's suppose 2. Okay, this is the array given, and consider our target like suppose my target is 5. Okay, suppose my target is 5. Okay, let's suppose target is 6. Okay, so now my task is to check whether the two element exist in the array or not whose sum is equal to 6. So how to do it in big of n? See, very simple. I will make a use of map here. Okay, C++ stl map. Okay, what I will do, let's suppose this is my map, right? Now my map is empty, no element is there. Now what I will do, I will start traversing my array. My array is 1 3 4 2. I will start traversing my array. Now I am at this point, at my first element, which is 1. First, I will check whether my 1 is less than target or not. It is very important because if any element is greater than target, then there is no sense to check the element whose sum is equal to target or not. Okay, so first we need to check whether the element we are at current position is less than target or not. So 1 is less than target, yes, 1 is less than target. So now in order to get 6, what should be added in the 1? Obviously 5, right? So now I need to check whether the 5 is present in the array or not, in the vector or in the array or not. But how to check it? For that I am using map. In map 5 is there. No, 5 is not there. It means that 5 doesn't exist in the array. So we don't have 5 with 1 to get 6, right? So now what I will do, I will go to element second, that is 3. But before going to 3, I will insert this 1 in the map. Okay, you will get the approach. Wait, now we are at 3 element. Means we are at the second element, which is 3. Now in order to get 6, what should be added in the 3? 3 itself. But 3 exists in the map. No, 3 is not exist in the map. So again we don't didn't get the solution. So then we go to next element, but before going to next element, we will insert 3 here. Right. Now we are at 4. element 4, that is we are at third element, which is 4. Now in order to get the 6, what should be added in the 4? 2, right? But we don't know that in given vector 2 exists or not. So we are checking map actually to keep the track of the element. So we will check map, not vector. But in the map we don't have 2. So now again we go to the next element, that is 2. But before going to next element, we are inserting 4 in the map. Now we are at last element, which is 2. Now, in order to get this 6, what should be added in the 2? 4. We will check whether the 4 exists in the map or not. And yes, 4 exists in the map. It means that we got the pair, right? So we will return true in this case. I hope you got the approach why we are using map. We are just using the map to keep the track of the elements, whether they exist in the array or not. So this is a simple approach to solve this in big of n. Rewind the video, watch it again, you will get this. This is a very simple approach to solve this problem in big of n complexity. Right. So now let's code this. Right. So what we are doing here, we are using map, STL map. Okay, C++ STL. I will recommend you to first learn C++ STL. It is very important. It consists of map, set, vector. So it's very important for you. So first of all, I will prepare one map. I will make one map. In map, we are storing key value pair, right? So data type of both key and value is int, right? So we have prepared map. Now what we are doing, we are traversing our array, or we can say vector. So array dot size and plus plus. Okay. So we have start traversing our array. Now what we will do, um, first of all, I will check whether my current element is less than target or not. So if it is greater than target, means it is greater than x, then there is no need to check it and no need to push into the map also, right? So just continue. Okay. Or else what we will do, mm, we will take one variable temp. In that temp, what we will write x minus array of I. So this temp is holding the value which we need to check into the map. Okay. Just like here, let's consider this. We have 1. Okay, here example number 1. We have first element 1. 1 is less than 16, right? So we go to this else part. Now in temp, what we are storing x minus array of I, which means 16 minus 1, 15. So we need to check whether the 15 exists in the map or not. Okay, I hope you got the concept. So now what we will check, if m dot find, if m dot find, here we are checking the pair. Okay, I will comment it. We are checking the, sorry, we are assigning the element to check in the map. So we are assigning the element which we are going to check in the map, and we are assigning that element in temp. Okay, now we will check whether the temp exists in the map or not. So if m dot find temp is not equal to m dot end, so just simply return true. Now what does this line means? If m dot find temp is not equal to m dot end, this line is checking whether the temp is exist in the map or not. If it is not, if it is existing in the map, then it will not reach to the end of the map. And in this case, we have to return true. Okay, so just learn this line. This line is very helpful to check whether any particular element exists in the map or not. Okay, so just we are finding, right? If that element is there in the map, then it will not reach the end of the map. And in this case, we have to return true. Okay, yes. So this is a simple approach. Um if that element is find in the map, then we will return true. And also we have to insert that element in the map also. So what we will do, we will also insert that element in the map. Okay. and at last we will return false. It means if no element is found, then we will return false. If no such a pair is found, we will return false. So let's compile it. So your test cases are running fine. Let's submit it. Yes, we got all the test cases passed. So this is a simple example, right? Simple question, I can say. Sorry. This is a simple question. We have to solve it in big of n. Many of you have tried in big of n square also, but big of n is expected here. So try to solve this problem in this approach by using the map. Okay. So if you have any problem, then please comment out in the comment section. And thank you for watching this video, guys. Thank you so much.